Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Qing. Qing. Let's not go too far down that road before we regret it. Okay, so we are busy. Let me turn that compressor down. I've done that wrong. Okay, we'll try that. So we are busy. Ooh, further down. Yep, that compressor isn't working. Forget it. It was worth a go, wasn't it? So we got cores to do, which we can't afford yet, but we'll get there. Then once all the cores are done, we need to bankruptcy ourselves. But then we won't be able to bankruptcy ourselves because now all these other truces are about to run out, which is bad tidings. I need to attack Uzbek at some point, but of course attacking Uzbek is difficult because I've got a truce and also Timur to protect them, so I'm fabricating another claim, so I try and threaten more again. Although they probably won't. Okay. Do you know what that means? It's fine. We are also, wait for it, harmonising with Shinto, which is due to be complete January 15th, which would be nice, because Shinto's great. We've got a great Shinto land over there. And maybe we can convert some of it to Manchu. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Actually, that would be a laugh. Let's do that. Make it Manchu and add it to a state. Oh, delightfully devilish. I mean, I'm state limit, aren't I? I'm at my state limit. It's China or nothing, I'm afraid. I can convert things to Manchu, but I have -42 dip, so I can't. So what I mean to say is, I can't convert things to Manchu. So there you are. We are losing mandate a tiny bit, but as devastation ticks away, that gets better and better. It's not, we're not losing a lot of mandate, let's be honest. It's fine. We still have a truce. We still have a truce with them, so they're probably going to cancel that tributary as soon as the truce ends, I'd imagine. But yeah, apart from that, we're doing alright, I suppose. Ooh, my force limit's way higher than it was before. Also, I'm about to go bankrupt. Such is life. I could bankrupt on my terms, thank you very much. It's a shame you have to finish the cores before you go bankrupt, but that's... such is life. I don't know why I'm losing... I mean, even forgetting the 59 ducats of interest, I'm spending so much fucking money. Ah, corruption. That'll be it. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? And by kind of ridiculous, I mean incredibly ridiculous. I can see why people gave up. And by people, I mean Marco Antonio. Yeah. I think my mouse is playing up as well. I just bloody got it and the battery's going already. Rubbish! Ooh. That's pretty good. But also so is this. Ooh. Harmony go bye-bye. Oh, meow. My cap. Let's get the best general. Who else have we got? Shun. That's up here, innit? Let's get the second best general. Oh, that's my king. Oh. Do culture conversions stop when you go bankrupt as well? That's my next question. EU4 bankruptcy. Let's have a little look, shall we? Economy. Bankruptcy. Cancel all coring or culture conversions. Damn! Gain 10 devastation in all provinces. Oh, that hurt me mandate. Oh well. It's got to be done. I knew separatists. I knew they'd pop up eventually. So this is another reason why we need to finish admin ideas, is I get 5 extra states, which might help with this. For the moment, we're just going to have to deal with it. Checking our last loan. You've taken your last loan. Hills. Oh no, watch out. I don't want +2 national unrest, thanks. Legitimacy? What the hell's that? I keep ordering for the time being though, because I'm liking the stuff with the things. October. Diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. This is kind of silly, isn't it? It's kind of silly a little bit. Quite a bit. How long will these culture conversions take then? Can I do some before I How long will it take? 50 months. Nah. Nah, no point. Oh, are some going already? No. Good. Good, 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 good. Some of these are going down at least. Da, da. We just need 28. Okay. February 1547. We can do a war. Do a bankrupt, I mean. Unfortunately... Yeah, we might just have to do it straight away. Just live with the consequences. We've got no coalition going. Many thanks to truces and tributary statuses. We might get a coalition. Once it stops, that's the problem. Oh shit. Pretty close though. If I can get them out with Timurids, I'd be laughing. But unfortunately they come with the Timurids. I only need 3 provinces off of them. 13... Oh, 19 war score though, it's quite a bit. Come on Timurids. Be at war with someone. They're pretty safe there though, aren't they? That's why I desperately want them to attack into Delhi. Smelly Delhi, as I call it. Don't know where half of these... Ah. Oh, nice. It's up here, isn't it? Up here somewhere. Other option is I just attack Yarkand, but I got no CB on them. Which might hurt somewhat. It must have way under force limit. But there you go. Well, some cores are finishing. They're rolling in. It's looking a little bit better now. Ottomans declared war on... Oh, Commonwealth exists. Hello. Outrage. They're not neighbours. Kind of screwed, really, aren't I? Why won't Mong Mao do it? Because they have their own subjects. And they hate me anyway. That's why I just need to kill them. These guys would if they weren't already someone else's vassal. Or tributary. Same with them, I think. Never having to board at Lanzang either. Oh. Ayuchia's a bit busy. Did someone say attack Mong Mao? No, no one said that. But someone was thinking it. That someone was me. Okay. Nice. So now I've got to wait for more cores. However, these will be quicker because I've got claims on them. So it won't be all bad. Some of them I'm going to have to give to... I don't think that touches him, so I can't give that to him. I mean, I have to give him Guangnan and that one. Oh. Does anyone live in here? Oh, Dali lives in there. But... Dali also lives in my land. There. I don't want to release a tag that... There's only one province. Yeah, literally is only one province. It would save me some admin and coring time if I could just release a vassal here instead. Even though... the land's not that great anyway, is it? And it's some weird-ass culture. And it's a weird-ass religion. Yeah, I'll just release a vassal over there. The claims are useful for CB, but I'll just release Dali. Yeah, sounds like a plan, Stan. And what a wonderful plan it is, too. Fucking pause, Jesus. Oh, good. I'm gonna lose all the stab in a minute anyway. Okay, Mong Mao. Someone's going to nab most of it anyway, I reckon. Where is their capital? There, we could head... Okay, maybe not. Still can't head over there, because we've got to go through everyone else. Alright, not to worry. We'll figure it out. Oh, bloody hell. Even without the interest, I'm still losing like 10 ducats a month. Or some nonsense, because of this fucking corruption. It's ridiculous. C'est ridicule. So basically the moral of the story is you're only allowed to play EU4 now if you play as a European, so you can make trade companies. That's pretty much how it works. Awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks Paradox. It's great gameplay. Oh. None of you are siege guys. You're a siege guy. Get on there. Thank God that's a bloody wasteland now as well. And that one. Oh, 2 wastelands next to each other. How weird. Pardon me. That's another cordon. James Cordon. I can take that before bankrupting myself. That'd be useful. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. I can but try. There's a real fort there. That's going to cripple my war score somewhat. Can I get through there? I can. Well, let's wait for him to finish, then we'll head through that way. What's this even the conquest of? Their other war. A Utian conquest of... Oh, okay. It's not even... Oh, it's Khmer fucking them up. Right. I understand completely. Just imagine I'm a pair when I'm saying that. Awesome. Let's go... Someone's already on it. No. Go to Mongyang. Mongyang itself. Mongyang. So good they named it twice. Oh, look who it is. Look who's decided to show their filthy face. So what I'm hoping is, because they're not the main belligerent of this other war, they'll just wipe peace out, which means I can occupy the other shit easily. That's what I'm hoping. I hope you like corruption, because boy, we've got some. Look at you, Mr. No General. I'll show you. Also... That's fine. That's not fine. Neither's that. I had the Shizu and the Qin Wang Chin Wang. What do I need? 25 and 25. Bip-a-dip-a-doo. It's hardly going to make any difference. La, 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 la. Ba, 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 ba. Almost there. How's that? Oh, incense. Oh, newfangled trade goods I've never heard of before. 25, there we go. Shizu. I need to give you taxi, tax, tax. There we go. Every little helps. Now that's 52. Hooray! Also, we might be able to nab this. Not both, unfortunately, but one. There we are, no general, no mercy. Excellent. Wow, that's a big elephant. That's what she said. Hey, it's Meng Yang! Going straight to Beijing by the looks of things. Oh no, just picking a random province in the middle of China. Cool. That's great. That's Bengal. Well, magic. Let's go and deal with them. Double excellent. I'm gonna start losing the other occupations. If I need to sit on that. Shit. Cool. Get out of here. Wow, 82, that's pretty good. Do you want to be a tributary? I may not do it. Money? Yes. Pardon me, war reps? Yes. Cool. Nice. La 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 la. Then we'll say 8 or 9. Ah, someone's already on that one. Let's go there then. Wow. Just something I can accept whilst I'm got nothing better to do. Yeah. Min. Now you are min, by which I mean mine. Ha 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 ha. Just reminds me of Wheel of Time. I'm going to choose the Chagatais. They're probably going to cancel that relationship. Although they're fairly loyal, question mark, which is awesome. Because it means they'll stay a tributary. Which is double awesome. Nice. Did you literally just stop? Why? Oh, I see. That makes sense. There we are. La 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 la. I could have left another cannon on there, to be fair, but I decided not to. Come here, look and see. That's a pretty big Ayutia. Oh, they're off. Bye. Let's go via those provinces so I can detach someone to de-siege them. Ah, hello. In fact, I may not need to. Let's see. Ah, nice. Not nice. That's not a Dali core either, so forget about it. Neither's that, actually. It's all rubbish and shan. Yeah. Yuck, shan. I don't have to... I suppose I could just give the thing... Yeah, fuck it, we'll just give the provinces to Dalyarova. They'll deal with it, they'll be fine. Yeah, it's alright. Do they have any subjects? Are we going to inherit anyone? Oh yeah, we'll inherit Mong Nai. Are they at war with anyone? No. Well, that's alright. We don't have any cores are out. It's fine. Right, money. Can't have war reps or anything. Can't do anything. Anything. People start to care. But I don't. Right. Oh, hello. What's this? Build buildings. Sure. Dally. Oh, there's someone else now. Mong Pai? Who the hell's that? Isn't that who I just annexed? No. Mong Pai? Wait. Oh, I just saw Dali then. Mac White. Oh, alright, fuck it then. Dali. I saw them. There they are. There we go. The question is, do I want to give him the other shit? They're my tributary, hooray! However, Lanzang aren't my tributary, boo! Can I grant provinces to tributaries? Oh, I can. Oh, that's interesting. Seems kind of silly though, let's give it to Dali. I'm assuming... I don't think that borders it. No. Right. Dali. Have Dehong. Have Sibs have Kengtung and also Mokmai. If I can find it, there it is. Cool. Oh. Also that one. Magic. Looking a bit better. I'll just feed Divey out the rest of this shit. Dali... Or buy culture, so I could potentially feed Dali some of this. Makes sense to me. Right. Yeah, I don't think corruption's going up really at all, considering I don't have any overextension. But, when am I going bankrupt? 21st of August next year. Right. Or am I? Okay. Tributaries. It's pretty much Shun, Hosokawa, and Uzbek. That's it, really. I can live with that. Although I do need to kill Uzbek. But the Timurids. Also, when's the truce with Shun run out? 54. Right. Let's do it. Unfortunately, I never got to this tech. I really need to hit that tech first. But then... That's what, 4 more years of boosting up corruption. It'll just get even more expensive, won't it? Yeah. It's gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I should wait 2 years for the printing press. Seems I'm dumping all this development somewhere. But then if I do that... I may as well wait for... Fuck. May as well wait for fuck. I may as well wait the 2 years for the printing press, to be honest. It's kind of silly not to, if I'm going to develop loads. Abandoned tributary. They weren't hostile, they'd be pretty close. Oh, so close. Still need 3 provinces off of mind. Oh, shit, I forgot I fell next to these idiots. Where are they going? Govi. I just assumed they were someone else's separatists. That was silly. Encroachment of the Chinwang. Oh, whatever. I don't even know where Kalar is. I'm sure I'll live without it for a bit. Oh, they're going into Hammy. Oh dear. They just gravitate towards a fort or something. Is that what this is? I've got to siege down something. Yeah, looks like that is it. How weird. Just flex flex my muscle a bit and declare war. But no. But no. Oh, what's happened to Jumpor? They're getting dogpiled, that's what's happening to them. Probably just lost their army or something, haven't they? Syncretization. Oh, wow. Alright, gain 5 mandate. Blah, blah, blah. Some guy. And also... that, good. Okay, capital. Nanjing will become the new capital. What? Xi'an? Why would I do that? Why would I ever do this? Beijing is like the place. It's the place to be. You fool. New capital indeed. I suppose I've got Middle Beijing and South... I should call that South Beijing, not Southern Beijing. I would call the other one North Beijing. That's what I was just thinking. Oh no, Girin is North Beijing. There we are. Or is that... no, that's East Beijing. I don't know where North Beijing would be. There's not really many options. It's just... alright, North Beijing it is. Hello. Oh. Hmm. Can we see how it's going? No. Oh. Who knows? Who cares? Where are they going now? They're off somewhere else. Oh no, they're going to Zengi. I've given up on trying to siege down Karadal, which makes sense because it's nothing to do with them. Oh god, here we go. They're gonna randomly show up down here, aren't they? Luckily, I've still got a guy over here. Oh, it's close. If I can't get Timurids to abandon them, this is just how I'm going to have to do it. Simple as that. It's just, I'm just waiting for recently given a threat to tick away, aren't I? Is it one every month? Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a time then. I feel a lot happier just going to war with them. They'd be easy to deal with were it not for Timurids. Speaking of, are they my rival? Yeah. Yeah, they got too many troops for me to be bothered with, honestly. Unless I want to try this whilst I've got troops knocking about before the inevitable bankruptcy. Oh, do you know what I could do? Is do that. But I don't want to do that whilst I'm still losing mandate, that's the problem. So I've still got wars to come. This bankruptcy is just getting further and further away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How much do my ideas cost now? 527. Wow. Okay. So, we still gotta wait for this, I think, because it's a really important looking one. Banner, I know them. But then I will go to war with Uzbek. And then with Shun in 54. Because I won't need to core anything from Uzbek. And then my only other truce is then Shun and Hosokawa, which I can deal with. I could probably try and take on Hosokawa whilst I'm bankrupt, honestly, because they've got 4k troops. Just use like multiple different stacks instead of all in one go kind of thing. I think now's the time to attack the big guy, isn't it? Whilst I'm getting... Okay, I don't gain any combat modifiers above 50, but there you are. Seems like a good time to do it. Delhi's declared on Jampur. Timurids might declare on Delhi if I'm lucky. And if I'm not lucky, then so be it. Right, let's give one of these guys a general so that they go quicker than the other one. Well, that went well. Yeah, I've got Yarkand to deal with as well, unfortunately, for everyone. I'm not going to force tributary state. I'm going to conquer provinces, and I'm going to release whatever they're called, Kazakh from them. I think Kazakh could be my Asian buffer. Oh shit. Holy moly. That corruption. I know. That's what you get when you have too many territories. Because you spend so much money because of too many territories that you go bankrupt. Almost, which means you have to spend more corruption to pay off your loans to stop yourself going bankrupt. What an excellent change that was to the game. Let's see. I could make a bigger army. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's grab some more banner regiments. It's not like I was short on money or anything. I'm not sure where I have Manchu. I've converted random places. Ah, there we are. Yay, corruption! But also, yay, banners. Everyone's favourite. My force limit's now big enough that I could probably actually cope with all of these. Ah, lovely. No, maybe not. Yeah, no, not. The answer was not. But there you go. Banners, banners, banners. Oh shit, some of them are infantry. What does it mean? So I ended up with 44 banners. How does that work? That doesn't make any sense. I thought I should have 50 banners. Do you know what? Don't worry about it. So I keep all these guys around. It means that the more banners I get now, they'll be infantries. Which is good. It's good. Oh, look. Timber aren't going away, are they? I tried. Pardon me. And again. I do want that, but I do also want to core the Shun land when I get to it as well, so... Maybe not yet. I'm literally only going to take the stuff I got claims on. Just because it'd be quicker to core. And cheaper. And then we'll see where we're at. That's not a great air. I'm only 21. Just roll the dice. How many troops does Shun have, actually? 15k. I try and... can't take them whilst I'm bankrupt. 54. I think Hosokawa I can, because like I said, there's only 4k of them there. I could even just send 40 troops across and stack wipe them. I wouldn't have to worry about being bankrupt then. It's probably a good idea. Could have gold converted some of those places as well. That's a spare dip. For fuck's sake. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Right. They've got one fort. It's a capital fort. We do have Yarkan's level 3 fort to deal with, and we also have all the timbered army to deal with. So... Such is life. Oh good, bankruptcy again. Oh dear. Bop, 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 bop. How can I get more states? Level 8. So close. Oh my god! It just gets worse. Worse and worse. Right, how many troops does Uzbek have? Only 8k, so I could probably just run these guys straight up to the capital. That makes sense to me. Get the rest of this shit occupied. Watch out for Yarkans and the others. Meanwhile, I'm going to come and kill these rebels with my horribly unbalanced banner army. But, you know, you got 10% discipline, so we ought to win. That's what I say to that. Troops to Yarkand have 9k. Okay. Timurids have been building more troops as well, that's great. Just what I like to see. Well, no one else is Tech 12 yet, so got no disadvantage there. Only one other person's Tech 10, so at least I've got a hella advantage. A helot advantage. Ooh. I am a helot. Like off of Sparta. Will you guys attack Delhi? They won't now because they're in this war, bastards. I should have known. It's going to take a lot to get the Timurids out. Oh, hello. They're nomads as well, so this is going to hurt me. Well, unless I don't battle them at all, in which case it won't hurt me. Let's go and stay over here. Carmageddon. Where the fuck they're going? I know I want that tech, but I also want to piece out this war. And here's some Timurids. Ooh, quite a lot of Timurids, in fact. At least they're not a steppe nomad anymore. Oh look, they attached. Jolly good. And they fucked off somewhere else. Well, we've got to kill them anyway. Because otherwise they'll just keep on sieging shit down. Which we don't want. No, no, no. Oh boy, another loan. Timurids, Shmimrids, and Yarkand Markandani. Okay, I'm going to catch these guys there, which is good because they're split up from their reinforcements by Tian Shan, so they got a good general there, so I probably won't stack wipe them. I did beat them though, which is excellent. Now you guys can siege again and leave me alone. Ooh, those banners. Those beautiful, beautiful banners. It's not a wipe, but it's close. And here comes Uzbek. Try and grab them as well. Bop, 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 bop. Well, that's got me 10 more score against Timurids, which is very good. Da, 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 da. Do you think I can sneak these guys up to... probably not. Probably not. Mark of the Beast. If I can splat someone else's army, I'll be very happy. That's the technical term. Splat. Right, I'm gonna have to run and deal with those Timurids as well. Maybe I should deal with them first. Nah, we're cool. Go this way. The Siege of Chimichanga. Okay. They won't even do anything yet. They won't even wipe peace yet. They're close though. Yarkand are also going to be a pain to get out of this. Yeah. I'm going to have to run this way and deal with Timurids first, I think. Speaking of Timurids, we'll move them down here. Siege down some of their provinces. Bukhara, yeah, that's a big province. That'll hurt. Where's Samarkand? Oh, I keep on forgetting it's not their capital, isn't it? I'm so used to seeing Transox over here. Ba 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 ba. So here's the problem. Even more Timurids. Bum bum bum. I love this music, by the way. At the gates of Constantinople. Very good. Okay, they're moving. Unfortunately, they're not going to catch them. That would have been the best outcome. Cherry good. Cherry picking. Yeah, then we'll follow them in a second. I want them to get stuck on that until I can reach them, because otherwise it's going to be difficult chasing them across half the known world. Like I'm going to have to chase them across half the known fucking world. What I'm hoping is that one of my allies, one of my vassals will do it for me. But you never know, you can't take anything for granted. Okay, they've got another tick. Tick, 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 boom. So what I like about telling all my little vassals to siege is that I don't have to fill in all the gaps. They do it for me. Okay, they've got plus 14 reasons for peace. They're nowhere near. They're on 31. I think there's a lot of Kazakh about though, isn't there? So there's... I think it's pretty much just everything that has the word Kazakh on it. Oh. Wow, that's 100. Wow. That's 100. Wow. Also, I don't want that from Timurids because it would cost me... oh, it all cost me Diplo. Wow. That's a lot of Diplo. I mean, bare minimum, I just need to make sure that there's a buffer between me and anyone else. So that is like the minimum Kazakh. And then I can just reconquest everything else at a later date. And I'll actually do this right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. That seems sensible. And then I've got to find them on the fucking list that's in no particular order. Okay, there we go. Awesome. I don't think that counts as a border. Hooray! Wow. 0.02 from tributaries. Lucky me. Lucky me. So I might take my cores from Shun and then try and force them as a tributary, if I can do that. I'm not sure if I can or not. Truce. What's the time? 8:30. February 54. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait for that as well now. Cool. Because they're black flagged, they'll stop as soon as they hit my land, I think. That's normally what happens. So yeah, Kazakh. I've got plans for you, Kazakh. Do you like my Timurids Uzbek Muscovy shield? I don't know why I pronounced Muscovy like that. That was weird. I won't be able to stack wipe them anymore, unfortunately. That's a thick Qing. Oh, thitch. It's pretty thitch. Wise words, as always. No, I don't think anyone else wants any, do they? Because they're all too far away. I just have to get Shun. Not sure what I'll be able to get from. If I use Unified China, it should be really, really cheap to get the land, and then maybe I can come back and get them later to make them a tributary. I started as Jianzhou, the guys here. They're the easiest. They're the biggest and richest of the Manchu tribes. So, well, they're not really tribes because they've got feudalism. Manchu states. Ally to Mongnai. Oh no, they're my friend. It is a horde start. Yeah, they are hordes. So the purpose of this campaign was literally just to get the Qing of China achievement. So that's why I didn't stay as a horde. Ideally, just stay as Manchu because hordes are great. Although maybe not in this patch. Hang on a second. Okay. How many vassals? I've only got 4 vassals. The other guys are tributaries. There. Why not remain as a horde? Because I wanted to form Qing. I wanted to do this. I've never played Emperor as China before, so I relished the challenge. Because there's a whole different type of challenge in trying to keep your mandate up and that kind of stuff, which I've never actually done before. And also Qing, I've got an awesome map colour. Oh. Can you be Emperor as a horde? No, you can, but as soon as you claim the Mandate of Heaven, your government type changes to Celestial Empire from Horde. My toe has just got stuck in my slipper. Oh, that was weird. These things like falling apart. There's loads of holes and shit in the bottom. Right. Yeah, so I think my next campaign will probably be in Japan, to be honest. I've been thinking about it today. I've seen some cool ideas. Oh. I might be able to restructure here. 17756 times 1.0. Divided by 799. 23. Oh, no, not really worth it yet. Go for 3 mountains. The very thought. This gets further and further away the more corruption and penalty I get. Bleed neck. Right. Unpause the game. I might find that the game progresses a little bit faster when I do that. Right. Shun. February 54. Big changes when you get the mandate are you have mandate to start with, so any of your neighbours that aren't your tributaries reduce your mandate, as does devastation. So when I go bankrupt, this is going to start to plummet because I get devastation in all my provinces. But it means that you've got to be really careful how you expand, which is why I've been getting all these vassals. Because if I started expanding this way and bordered Timurids, Uzbek and Muscovy, I'd have hardly any mandate. And as you can see, when mandate goes below 50, it leads to bad things. So if I was playing this as like a normal game, as Manchu effectively, I'd just ignore the mandate, I'd eat up Ming, and I'd rush this way as quickly as possible. By 52, you should have a tentacle all the way to like Moscow or something. So you can put your capital there and make all this trade companies. And that's another reason why I got so much corruption as well. But obviously I'm focusing in the east because I'm the Chinese emperor. That's why I focused on this as well. It's definitely a different type of game. Always worth trying something new, and then realizing that it wasn't worth it. And yeah, so I'm not doing like a proper campaign because this is why I just formed Qing rather than holding off on it. Is because it was only a little quick one before the new patch comes out. See, I knew they'd fucking stop. How much extra force have I got? Only got 2 more to play with. Oh dear. The new patch is on the 11th of December, which is also when the big Brexit vote in Parliament is. Everything happens on the 11th. Why can I see that random province? Oh, look. Brexit. For the benefit of the tape, I'm shaking my head in a disgusted manner. Ah, the 2 Kazakhs. 2 vassals for the price of 1. La 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 la. February. Need to remember, February. We're almost there. Living on a prayer. Almost take this. Once I've got that, then I can start pumping things into development before bankruptcy. Before my chosen bankruptcy. I've got a better rare, have I? At least I've got a bit of morale. That'll help when I face Hosokawa whilst bankrupt. When are my truces with Timurids and that up? it's always safer with, if you're in the middle of a save file and a new patch happens, it's always safer to stick on the previous patch. Because they always try to make it compatible, but they can never guarantee it. Ming infantry tube. Originally created by the Manchus. That's us. Right. So I might have a bit of a sticky situation in 1558 at the end of the bankruptcy. But we'll just have to deal with it and live with it. Don't think anyone should be joining a coalition anymore, no. Yeah, everyone's really happy. It's only Shun, and I'll have another truce with them. Shun and Hosokawa. Oh, nice. Yearly corruption, -10. Oof. Let's make the most of this by not rooting out corruption. How's this going, by the way? It's not going very well, is it? Very far. I think extra admin policy is probably more useful there, isn't it? 33% inflation. I know. I know. Such is life. Why does the truce thing pop up before the truce actually finishes? I'll never understand this. Yeah. This isn't even the worst corruption I've ever had. The patch when corruption first came out, I was like, oh shit, it's free money. I made a mistake. Right. Ah, perfect. They've got a sizable army there, haven't they? Let's run over and double check everything's alright. Just this corruption change, too many territories, is ridiculous because well, you have to choose between a fuck ton of corruption, a fuck ton of debt, or a half fuck ton of corruption and a half fuck ton of debt, which is what I've got. Bankruptcy does not clear corruption as well, and this is my issue. I'll go bankrupt, which will clear this -62 of interest, but I'll still have to pay 23 monthly to root out corruption because I've got too many territories. It's a load of shite. Admin ideas to reduce core cost. What I really need is the extra states, but I have to spend thousands of admin to get that first. It's a bloody pain in the arse. Can't even use the magic button. Oh, I've got these guys here as well. Let's move them in that way. Okay, I already forgot to move them. Accidentally got a wall breach. Add them to states. No, so the change they did in the most recent couple of patches was the more territories you have over your state limit, the more corruption you get. So I can have 20 states, but I've got 41 territories. So for those 21 extra territories, I'm paying through the nose in extra corruption. And it looks like it's, yeah, 0.42 for the 21, so it's like double, but then divided by, it makes sense. I can't figure it out, but it makes sense. Who's attacking who? You're attacking... Alright, good luck. I think I am an empire. Yeah. I think forming Qing makes you an empire, and also being Emperor of China makes you an empire, as the name would suggest. Right, we'll let them fuck off down there, leave them to it. Yay. We're not a meritocracy. I just think that much was obvious. Where are they going? So that's all I want, actually. That works. Can I make them a tributary as well? Oh, I can. Let's do that. That'll help me out massively in the interim zone. Shouldn't have a truce with Mong. Have a truce with Mong Nai is. Yeah, I don't care about them. We'll have a truce with Mong Nai anyway. Seapool. So it'll only really be a Seapool Mong. Yeah, we'll be fine. However, I can't do it yet. I could release nations to make them tributaries, but I kind of want this land. I fought very hard for it. It's my land. Oh, it's my land, I say. Oh, look at that. Let's go and help with this ridiculous stack of banners that I have no other use for, apparently. Just get them on there and then I'll swap this general around. Where are they going? They're going to Middle Beijing. Do. I'm sure that probably is a strat. Conquer the land from Ming, keep the best... Because there's some provinces that... Oh, not many. I was going to say there's some provinces that only have Ming as their core, but actually looking around, there's not actually that many. That's just expired because I converted it to Manchu. There was someone else there. So presumably you could take... Oh, here we go. You could take the Ming provinces. Oh no, that's Manchu again. Just release a ton of people. Make sure you border them all. And then you got a fuck ton of mandate all the time, haven't you? But you'd be so weak that you wouldn't be able to keep any of them as tributaries. Lose corruption. Don't mind if I do. Boo 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 boo. Just take like 12 years to walk into Rebgong or something. They're going straight to Beijing, the bastards. Got something to say about that. Me and my banners have something to say about that. Oh fuck, it's happened again. Well. Oh, come back. I'm going to piece the other guys out. There we are. I may not even need to fight them. Okay, maybe I will. not in the mountains though. Ah, fuck it. Ah, excellent. My inventory is about to get a tiny bit better. I Yes, I will. I will die because of the corruption. I'm not denying it. Excellent. There we are. A few people care now because it's the next year. Cool. You don't have a core down here, do you? No. Do you have any cores on them? No. Sweet. Ha. Oh, I love it when your name goes over someone else's country. It's like, this is mine. If I take this shit, will it go across the middle? That's what I'm most interested in. Alrighty then. Let's get coring. Which will take 18 months. By which time half these other truces will have finished. God damn it. Will I ever go bankrupt? Destroy that shun. Brrrng. Now, do I take the admin tech or do I take ideas? Release Korea, another. Why would I release countries out of things that I've already cored? I'm only playing this until the next patch comes out. I don't really care about the corruption. Release Jiangsu. Can I do that? No, no cores. All Manchu cores. Well, now Qing cores. Right. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be going back to... I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. So, let's just double check, think about this before I do anything else. Whether it's probably better to transfer trade from Nippon. It's probably richer. Yeah. Let's see. Ah, there we are. Whole 4 ducats extra a month. Check me out. Okay. So yeah, kind of fucked there. Fucked. So let's develop. I can't... Oh, I've got to wait for the cores to... So before I go bankrupt, I've got to wait for the cores to finish. But I may as well do something with these. Wow, okay. I'll wait a little bit. I might be able to do something else. Boop, 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 boop. Itchy, itchy, itch. Da, 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 da. Have you allied anyone? Get out of here. No, excellent. Yeah, I know there's a sweet spot. It's 10 to 12 dev, isn't it? But I'd rather just try and make it spread have it appear in my capital first, because that's the place to be. It's in the middle of all my states, it's in the middle of all my most developed land and everything as well, so it's often better just to do it there, I feel. How can I get rid of the corruption? Well, I can wait until I tech up or take ideas that give me more states, or I just wait until the 11th of December when I won't be playing this campaign anymore and I won't care about it. If that wasn't there, would it look better? Battery Island though, isn't it? No one wants that. Looks like I'm about to go bankrupt whether I want to or not. Well, I will do it again in January simply because I don't want to go bankrupt halfway through these cores. That would be a bit of a bad. So the best way to not have this much corruption is, number one, don't conquer land, because God knows people playing EU4 just love not conquering land. It's one of the best things to do in the game. Option number two is play in Europe and conquer trade companies first. Simple as that. So, for example, if I was playing a full Manchu campaign, I'd stay as Manchu, I'd conquer to Muscovy or Constantinople or somewhere in Europe. Someone mentioned Sarai was a good one. Well, I guess it doesn't exist. And then turn all this into trade companies, because trade companies don't count towards that too many territories thing. Option two would be to take espionage ideas along with admin ideas, which I'd probably have to do. So I took humanist because I wanted it for the Confucian, but if I was staying Tengri Manchu, I'd probably just take admin and espionage first. You get -10 corruption there, you get -10 from the policy there. -0.2 I mean. Which would help a bit. But it just pisses me off, man. They just railroad you into certain ways of playing like that. I know it's very high. I think really the moral of the story is, if you want to play Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, Britain, you know, where you conquer trade company land and make colonies and what have you, play on the latest patch. If you want to have fun playing anywhere else in the world, roll back to 1.25. That's what I did on my last campaign. Ridiculous. You have to root it out. Well, you know, unfortunately I can't, because I'm such a corrupt nation, because I like to conquer land. No country's ever done that before. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the corruption. if I'm snapping. Oh shit! It's 5 to 9. I need to slow down the conquering a bit. I know, it's ridiculous that that is what you have to do. You can't play the game the way it's fun to play. You have to play the game the way that DDR Jake wants you to play it. Pisses me off. So yeah, it's one of the reasons I was getting all these vassals and tributaries around my border, is because the plan now is to go bankrupt, calm down a little bit, and work my way through these. That's the plan, Stan. And just hope that I'm powerful enough that no one declares war on me. There's no point gaining stab yet. I might be able to hold on to this event until after I go bankrupt. I don't want to pass the first reform yet because it'll drop this back down to, I think you do 70? Yeah, drop it back down to 16. Just give me loads of unrest and shit, so I want to... I'll go bankrupt first and try and get through that first, maybe? I don't know, I'm kind of playing it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I may just pass the reform in a minute, we'll see. Great, that's just what I needed. Okay. Okay. All the Beijings. Pretty much at force limits, there's not really a lot more we can do there. We've harmonised with Shinto, so I wonder whether it's just worth harmonising with Vajrayana now as well. I'm already at 0, so fuck it, let's do it. But look, everyone loves Shinto. So I'm thinking, add these to states and convert it to Manchu. We could have like Japanese banners, that'd be amazing. Right, bankrupt time. Some free stab, and look, I'm still losing 20 ducats a month. Ridiculous, it's absolutely ridiculous. So now I can just sit back and relax until the next time I go bankrupt. Fucking joke. What was the first one? Meritocracy. It's a shame it's so crap, isn't it? They started to get better after that. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't pass the reform. I knew there was a reason. So I've now got devastation everywhere. That's why I wish I still had some force. Alright, cool. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. I will, yes, defund the army. Good thinking. Hooray! And also mothball that fort. Right, so, I don't think we should have any unrest either. Wow. Because of the corruption. I knew it was good for something. So yeah, we'll have to refund the army to do something about these separatists when they pop up. So yeah, I won't be back tomorrow because I've got a dentist appointment. But I will hopefully be back on Wednesday, where I'll just be sitting back and letting bankruptcy happen. And then maybe attacking Hosokawa in 58. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Huh. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.